Hey there YouTube, I'm Yukitsu, this is the Yukitsu Times. Welcome to my channel, welcome to the second episode of Rust, which is, again, in early alpha, so don't judge it too harshly based on what you see here. We've just finished building up our most basic equipment, which is some food, cooked chicken breast. We can eat this now safely, put it in our inventory bar, it's all good. We're going to take our wood with us since we don't want to waste it, and we're going to replace our hitting rock with this stone hatchet. So we've now got sort of the basic things that you always want to be able to build in this game. And these things, very useful. We're going to head down here though. I thought so. Okay, so we got ourselves a bow now, so we can actually kill that asshole wolf. There we go. One. And two. Perfect. Okay, so now that the asshole wolf is dead, it's worth jumping back down here, harvesting this up. You get all the same stuff from wolves, except you can also get blood. I'm not entirely sure what you do with it, honestly. It's apparently an ingredient for things, but who knows what. Anyway, hatched our way through this wolf. Good. Good riddance. Now, we could use this area potentially as a temporary base, just borrow that guy's stuff since he'll never really notice that we used the furnace, since we're just going to use it, but we have enough resources to make our own furnace as well, so I might as well show you guys how to do that. I just wanted to go get this rock over here and maybe kill another wolf, since they're jerks. They are truly, truly jerks. Now then, once we've done that though, I can start showing you how to build some more advanced stuff, which makes the game a lot more sort of interesting. The hardest part, of course, is getting the stone, but I've been pretty blessed with stone lately for some reason, which is pretty nice. It's pretty good. Okay, a little bit of radiation, but nothing too bad. And how are we for food? We don't need to eat again for a little bit, so yeah, we're going to go hunting a little bit through the dawn, or dusk, I can't really remember, and see what we can find. Wood pile, may as well get it. You use up a lot of wood in this game, and like things cost, like I think that bow was 35 wood or something like that, so it's 5 thwacks from this, but it would be 35 thwacks from a tree, and each tree only has like 5 wood. Trees in this game, for some reason, they are like full of wood that dispenses out to you when you hit them, but like you don't actually chop down the tree. Like if I were to show you this, it's kind of ridiculous. Okay, let's... Eventually I'll just get an alert, and it should be coming up pretty soon. There is no wood left here. I'm pretty sure that this entire thing is wood, so yeah, the trees in this game are really wonky. Okay. Now if it gets too dark, I'm gonna have to stop hunting because like you can't actually hunt wolves in the dark. You can't hit them with the bow very effectively. It's just not really practical. So, oh, here's something else. This is called a sleeper. This is a guy who's logged out of the game. You can kill them and take their stuff, but usually if they're a sleeper and they're out in the open like that, all they are going to have is the basic bandages and maybe like their rock, which you don't need because you've got one, and a torch. So they don't really give you any resources, so not worth harassing them too badly. Door is locked, of course. Now then. Oh, there's a person over there. Let's try and not... Oh no, wait, that's a zombie. I could try shooting a zombie, I guess. Okay. That one-shot him? He must have been pretty damaged already. Alright. Okay, so we can search stuff. Ooh, leather pants. Nice. Alright, so zombies can give you stuff as well. It's just that they're quite dangerous. I don't recommend hunting them necessarily. But if you happen to come across them, and you've got a bow, it's not too hard to take out zombies. It's just... Yeah, I didn't think that I could one-shot. Oh no, maybe I can just outright one-shot them with a bow. Huh, interesting. This one had some gunpowder, and it looks like a flare, so useful things to have. And how many arrows do I have left? I've got 16. Okay. Be very careful when you're firing arrows at things. You want to keep a close eye out on how many you're using, because if you run out, you could be in serious trouble. Like if you're hunting a bear and you suddenly run out of arrows, it's just like, oh shit. But yeah, the problem with the zombies is that like they don't really give you food all that often. Yeah, there's 2 more zombies over there. And another zombie over there. So I'm gonna head somewhere else. It's also getting a little bit too dark, so it might be a good time for me to just pack it in for the day and start crafting stuff. Let's see if I can get in here. I might be able to find something interesting. Crate with a pickaxe. Okay, now this is pretty interesting. Here we go. So a pickaxe, much heavier, swings fairly slowly, but you can use it to harvest resources just like you can use your hatchet to harvest resources. As far as I can tell though, it does a lot of damage to people. I've been on the receiving end of it before, and as far as I can tell, you can't actually build them yet. You find them by finding those little drop or crates that I found there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that sleeper alone. There's no point in it since I have got way more resources than I need. Let's go try out our pickaxe on a tree though and see how that works. Even though theoretically, like stone, yeah, you get 2 times wood from it. And you don't get those dead swings you sometimes get with the other things. It just gives you 1 instead of 2. So, not bad. It's a pretty good find. Feeling good about that. Anyway. We've got enough resources right now that I feel pretty comfortable setting up for the night. And maybe even making a little hovel somewhere, but it's usually better if you're just doing this for a day to find a hovel without a door, which you can find quite often, like this one here. And just build a door. Wood door. Use. And let's split this up. Okay. Have I got my door done yet? Yes, I have. Okay. So let's move that. Now doors, you go outside the building, look in, click, and then you can open it and it locks, so don't have to worry as much about jerks stealing all your stuff. While we're in here though, let's start working on our furnace, which we need low-grade fuel for. I forgot about that. We've got the ingredients for that though. We need 10 of it. We've got enough for 10. Oh no, we don't. We don't have enough animal fat. That's a shame. Okay, so we're going to have to go hunting again come morning. But for now, let's just go ahead and munch on this stuff. Okay. Well, got a tiny bit of light, so look around at the very least, and we've got all our food cooked, so we don't really need that hut anymore. Well, let's just go and see what there is to see. Got our pickaxe just in case anyone wants to mess with us. Now, I do recall approximately that I think you could like pickaxe down certain types of doors, but I don't know. Let's find out. No, I don't think you can. That was something I'd heard, but I've never actually tried it. Okay, well that puts my mind at ease a little bit. Okay. Yeah, no, it's too dark. I'm gonna hide out in here till morning. And just keep warm by the fire. I think that's the best idea. Keeping comfortable as opposed to cold is a good thing in this game. It stops your character from consuming calories as quickly, which helps out quite a bit. Anyway, I'm going to have to cut the video here, and I will be back shortly. Okay, hey there YouTube, welcome back. I've still got the same night, but it's just barely starting to get a little bit lighter out, which means that now's a good time as any to get out of my hut, head out and look for some early animals, see if there are any left over that I can pick away with my pickaxe. More realistically, I'm going to probably want to... What are you? Zombie. Okay. Well, don't particularly want to fight a zombie with a pickaxe. That sounds like a... Well, it'll probably actually work out pretty well for me, but I still don't want to do that. So, yeah, I'm just going to run around and look for any potential sort of meat that I can get, and hopefully I'll find something that has a lot of animal fat on it, a big fat pig or something like that. Huh. Alright. Now what I'm going to try and do is just sneak up on this one and see if I can one-shot it with a pickaxe. Nope, can however two-shot it. Okay, apparently the pickaxe is a terrible resource for gathering things from these guys, so let's switch back to this. Okay. There we go. That's that pig down. Let's see if, I'm guessing we get more resources when we do this, so let's try it. Yeah, there we go. Got it in 3. Okay, that's pretty good. It's got a slower swing speed though, so I'm not sure how much faster it really is. That's a zombie. Okay, who wants to see me pickaxe a zombie? See how effective this is. Very effective, apparently. Okay, and he came with a metal door and a metal wall, because that is totally something that a zombie can carry on him. Perfect. I'm not bleeding either, so I don't need to use a medkit. Pretty good. Not too bad. This pickaxe is pretty nice find. You can't normally build them until you get a blueprint for them or something like that, so this is a really nice thing to have. Of course, it's not like having an M4, but M4 you sort of run out of ammo really quickly because you can't find more of it very easily. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. It's a hit for a hit. More leather pants. I already have leather pants. Let's take it anyway. Never know. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I'm bleeding. There we go. Just in case I used the med kit. Holy crap. This works well on wood piles. Peculiar. Okay, there we go. That's that done. Okay, and while we're walking around here, let's make ourselves low-grade fuel. What? We only have 7 cloth right now. Wait, that's used cloth for fuel? Oh, great. I feel bad about making that pants now. I usually have so much cloth that it's not a concern for me because it's usually easier to find animals than it is to find rocks. But nope, not today. Okay, well, you can kill a chicken. Apparently they're quite durable. Oops. Okay. Another zombie. It's better at this point to see zombies around than it is to see people around. Okay. Now my Geiger count is really picking up, but I just want to get this deer and then I'll get out. I can get up to 500, I think, and I haven't had any ill effects yet, so... Damn it. Oh, I was crouched. That was very peculiar. Okay. Slowly, quietly. Okay, there we go. Let's get this out. Okay, we've got enough now. Oh yeah, no, we got plenty now. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright. So this guy had some nicer gear on him that we're going to steal, because I'm feeling kind of opportunistic right now. Okay. Got so many leather pants. Let's just put that there. Okay. No, that's good. Alright. Now, normally I'd feel bad about that, but just don't really feel like I care right now since there's so many people who've killed me. Okay. Let's go try and find somewhere relatively safe to go build all our stuff during the day. It's a bit of a shame, waste of a day to be building stuff, but that's fine. That reminds me. Upgrade all the stuff. I feel extra bad about having used up all that leather for useless things. Alright. Moving on up. Okay, there we go. And how are we for raw meat? 17. It's not great. It's not terrible either, though. I think I am actually gonna eat down some meat, though, since hopefully that'll start reducing our radiation. Even though I'm pretty sure that was actually a radiated pig that I got, but whatever. Oh, there's that wolf over there. That jerk wolf. Gave me so much problems earlier. I'm gonna go kill that guy as well, since I could still use some of those resources. Alright. Perfect. Oops. There we go. That's good. And let's see, how's our situation here looking here? Yeah, I think we got enough now. So we got enough resources that I'm going to try heading up into sort of the mountains and into a barren area where there's not much going on, where hopefully there won't be very many people traveling. And that way I'll have a place that's relatively secure from all the people who would want to steal all the neat swag that I've got now. And this will give me a chance to build up all of my stuff here. Oh, look at the bourgeois bastard that... Wish I could actually just break these and take the stuff that it's made of. Let's loot them, see if there's anything in any of these. Probably not, but you never know. No. Okay, so whoever was doing that was doing some major scale bullet production, I'm assuming, or something like that. Okay, I don't think I can make it up that hill. So we're gonna head back down, try and find another pass through there. Because usually these mountains sort of things, you can actually traverse them. And doing so will usually bring you somewhere that's less valuable than where I was just now. It's usually just on the one side of the mountain, but then that way you know sort of where to go to get other things. Or I could even just go to the very top of this mountain and build my base up there. That's also a possibility. Okay, now I'm just going to slide down again. This mountain's tricky. I've climbed to the top of some really tall mountains in this game, and you get a really good view of the place, but there's nothing up there. Like, it'd be nice if you could mine for rocks or something up there, or if there was some sort of bird you could shoot down, maybe, I don't know, but there's just nothing. It's just, like, they may as well have not even included it in the game, is how bad it is. Okay. Clearly the place is not secure enough if there are still people with houses up here, so... And there's a wooden platform up here, so if someone climbed up here and built something. Okay. That looks promising. Okay, this looks good. I think if I get up here, I'll find a place that's... No, there's this big complex up here, so someone must have gone up here to build anyway, so... I think, though, yeah, up here looks pretty good, so let's put our house down over here. Built a quick shelter while I was down there. Might be able to put it here. Yep. No, that looks silly. Let's find somewhere a little bit less silly. You know, this might not actually be man-generated. No, that looks man-generated. I'm not sure if buildings spawn in this world, like, already there or not, but I get the feeling they do. Crowded here, actually. Yeah, a lot of people had the same thoughts that I did. So this is a fairly easy pass to get through to, I guess. Okay. No, that's actually a fertile valley as well, it looks like. Okay, well... Okay, this place looks okay. So we'll build ourselves a bit of a house over here. Use a metal door for this one. That back in there. And we could use metal walls to reinforce this place a little bit. Some metal doorways, but I'm not going to worry too much about that for now. For now, let's just get to crafting. Make our low-grade fuel, which we finally have enough for. Which is annoying. Okay, should have built the fire first. I keep forgetting to do that. But it's not a huge deal. Gonna have to throw away these boots and stuff like that. I might build a stash for that. Or a box or something like that. How much does that take, I wonder? Takes 30, that's not bad. Okay, so first off though, let's get the campfire. And I'll put all the superfluous stuff in here, like the hatchet and stuff like that, and any extra rocks I'll have, so that way I can respawn to this area and have some resources if I get a sleeping bag as well, so that could be a useful thing. Okay, campfire. Oops. Let's drop that there. Put the campfire there. And let's build a furnace. Very expensive, as you can see. Open our fire up again and start cooking some meat. And let's drop something else as well. I don't need this rock anymore, so let's split that. And we'll do another split later on once I've gotten all this built. Okay. Furnace just about done. Good. Okay, good. Plop that down in the corner here. Now this gets used in the same sort of way as the... where'd that go? As the fire, except there's nothing that tells you where to put stuff, so it just sort of goes there. And those go there, and now you can light it. See? Perfect. And once you've gotten all the metal fragments and stuff like that out of there, it gets pretty useful. Okay, next up, we can make ourselves a workbench. And the workbench is what you use to make things like guns. So a workbench, really useful. If you look at our character right now, we've got a lot of resistances, so we're pretty durable right now. So we're a pretty high priority target if someone comes along with like an M16 or something like that. But if they've got that, then they're going to be able to waste us anyway. So, you know, you don't have to worry about too much right now. I forgot to light my fire. Take rock. Alright, so workbench, once that's done, we'll work on a little wood storage box, and that'll be good for us. I've already got some gunpowder from a zombie, so we're looking pretty good here. Workbench. Okay, so this I'm going to put down over here. And this is going to let us build things like, for example, a 9mm gun, which we just need some metal first. So let's go ahead and open this up. charcoal, metal fragments, and sulfur. So let's open this, go to crafting again, and we needed low quality metal. We need 5 of it. So we don't have enough metal yet, but we've got 84 rocks in the thing here, so it's going to be able to produce quite a lot of it. So it's good times. For now though, let's bake ourselves that wood storage box. Good, there we go. Now it's important that whenever you're away from this place, you close the door, because otherwise people will head in here and just steal all your stuff. People will probably find a way in to steal your stuff anyway, but it deters like most people, so it limits the amount of damage that's going to happen to you. Limiting damage, usually a good thing. Okay, crafting. Wood storage box is pretty boring, but 3. Okay. Go. Let's just put our extra stuff in here, extraneous stuff. We'll put in a full suit of armor, except for, I should have kept those pants after all. But yeah, let's just put all our extraneous stuff, that way when we die, if we do die, we'll have a whole bunch of good resources ready and waiting for us if we need them, and this way they're not taking up all this inventory space. Now I'm not going to be able to get the 556, so I don't need that, and yeah, that's good for now. Let's open this up. Just about got enough metal fragments, not quite yet though. Takes an awfully long time. So while we're at that, let's also make ourselves a sleeping bag. Now this sets a spawn point, so it helps if you die a lot, which you will in this game, but the problem is that you spawn with basic inventory, so you're going to lose all your nice stuff, which would really suck for me right now, I gotta say. Yeah, I think I got enough of this stuff, so let's get working on it. As soon as we're done that. Right. You can also make gunpowder. Gunpowder is just the sulfur and this charcoal, and you get charcoal when you're burning the stuff to get the sulfur, so it's a pretty convenient thing. Okay. There we go. Perfect. And I'm liking this little camp. It looks pretty cozy. Alright. Okay, I've got enough for sure now, I hope. As I find out that I have nowhere near enough. Okay, I need 5 low-quality metals. Pretty sure. Pretty quick to make low-quality metal. To make the 9mm pistol. Okay. Now, when you're building something that requires workbench, if you move too far away from the workbench, you'll lose the green bonus thing that you see in the bottom right corner there, and that means you won't be able to make that. And so you can't walk too far when you're building yourself a pistol or whatever, so keep that in mind. Don't wander too far, you'll lose the progress. Okay, good. Okay, this is going along pretty quickly. And the pistol unfortunately takes quite a while to build, like a minute, so assembling a pistol out of like scrap metal though is pretty impressive in a minute. I would not be able to do that at all. Let's see here. So ammo uses gunpowder and scraps of metal, so you need lots of scraps of metal if you want to be firing a gun at all. Okay, there we go. Got our pistol. It's got like 1 bullet load in it when we made it. Gonna make ourselves the gunpowder first. And that comes up really quickly, so do keep an eye on it. You'll probably be done faster than you think. Okay, I'm already done, so now I can make the bullets. And you can make all sorts of different types of ammo. The handmade shells for like low quality shotguns or blunderbusses, but here we go. Okay, so we're making 14 batches of bullets, which I think is times 4, so we'll see. Nope, it actually is just 14 bullets, which is pretty awful. Oh well. You get quite a lot of the resources for each piece of ore, though, so it's not too bad. Okay, let's move that here. Reload, so I've got 12 bullets. When you reload, it doesn't take away the whole clip, so you can reload freely in this game. It doesn't waste any extra bullets currently, so good idea to keep your gun fully loaded. And yeah, this is pretty much everything that you can build right now unless you go doing a lot of exploring. I'm gonna probably just run around until I get killed after this, because there's not a whole lot to do once you've got this gun other than run around killing people and try and steal their stuff, make their lives miserable, you know, griefing basically. Which, you know, not actually all that entertaining, but I'm pretty sure they're going to add more content in later. They're going to especially, I'm pretty sure, add more into the other zones in this world so that it's a little bit more balanced out and you don't just have to spend all your time around those forests. And that will probably be a pretty good game. I have a lot of hopes for it. So anyway, I hope you found these videos interesting. I'll make sure to check back on it occasionally to see what's going on. But I hope you found this interesting. And as always, I hope to see you all next time.